Welcome back to Coin Market Insider, where we explore the hidden stories and surprising values behind coins from around the world. Today we are looking at a small but fascinating coin from Germany, the 1982 Five Pfennig coin from the Federal Republic of Germany. At first glance, this coin looks simple and ordinary. Millions of people once carried it in their pockets and used it for everyday purchases. But collectors today are asking an interesting question. Could this tiny copper-colored coin actually be worth an unbelievable $943 million? That number sounds shocking and almost impossible. In this video, we will explore the real history of the 1982 Five Pfennig coin. We will examine its design, its mint mark, its metal composition, its rarity, and the real market value collectors are paying today. Before we dive into the details, take a moment to subscribe to Coin Market Insider and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video about rare coins and hidden treasures. Every coin has a story, and sometimes that story leads to surprising value. Let us begin with the historical background. The Five Pfennig coin belonged to the currency system of West Germany. At that time, the official country name was the Federal Republic of Germany. The currency used before the euro was the Deutsche Mark. 1 mark was divided into 100 Pfennig. The Five Pfennig coin was a low-denomination coin that people used for small purchases such as newspapers, snacks, or public transportation ticket. These coins circulated widely throughout the country for decades. The 1982 Five Pfennig coin was minted during a period when West Germany had a strong economy and a stable currency. The Deutsche Mark was respected internationally and was considered one of the strongest currencies in Europe. Because of this stability, millions of coins were produced every year to support daily transactions. Now let us talk about the design of the coin. The design was created by the German engraver Adolf Jäger, who designed several coins for Germany. His work is recognized for its clean lines and symbolic elements that represent German culture and nature. On the obverse side of the coin you will see a beautiful design featuring oak leaves. The oak tree has long been a national symbol of Germany. It represents strength, endurance, and stability. The oak leaves on the coin reflect those traditional values. Surrounding the design is the inscription Bundesrepublik Deutschland, which means Federal Republic of Germany. This inscription confirms the issuing country and also reflects the identity of West Germany during the Cold War era. The reverse side of the coin shows the denomination. The large number 5 appears above the word Pfennig, which represents the value of the coin. Below the denomination you will notice a design element that resembles ears of grain. This agricultural symbol represents prosperity, growth, and the importance of farming in German society. The design is simple yet meaningful, and it captures the spirit of a hard-working nation rebuilding itself after World War II. Another important detail collectors pay attention to is the mint mark. Germany used several mints to produce coins, and each mint used a different letter to identify its production. The mint mark D indicates that this particular coin was produced at the Munich Mint. Other German mint marks include A for Berlin, F for Stuttgart, G for Karlsruhe, and J for Hamburg. Collectors often search for coins from specific mints because production numbers can vary and some mints produce fewer coins than others. The 1982 Five Pfennig coin was struck in copper-plated steel. Earlier versions of the Five Pfennig coin were made from solid copper, but later years used steel coated with copper to reduce production costs. This change in metal composition is one reason collectors sometimes find coins that appear slightly different in color or weight depending on the year. Now let us address the big question that attracts so much attention online. Is the 1982 Five Pfennig coin really worth $943 million? The short answer is no. No regular circulation coin from this series has ever sold for anything close to that amount. Numbers like this often appear in viral posts or exaggerated headlines designed to attract attention. However, the true value of the coin can still be interesting depending on its condition. Most 1982 Five Pfennig coins are common because millions were produced. A circulated example that has been used in everyday transactions usually has a value of only a few cents to perhaps $1. These coins are still collected by people who enjoy building full sets of German currency, but they are not considered rare. However, condition plays a major role in coin collecting. If a 1982 Five Pfennig coin is found in uncirculated condition, meaning it was never used in daily commerce, its value can increase significantly. Collectors look for coins with sharp details, bright surfaces, and no signs of wear. An uncirculated coin from the Munich Mint might sell for a few dollars or slightly more depending on demand. There are also special cases that can make a coin more valuable. One example is a mint error. Mint errors occur when something unusual happens during the production process. This might include double strikes off center designs or missing metal layers. Error coins are highly collectible because they are unique and much rarer than normal coins. If a 1982 Five Pfennig coin with the Munich Mint mark had a significant mint error, it could attract strong interest from collectors and auction buyers. Another factor is historical interest. Even though the Five Pfennig coin is common, it represents an important period in German history. These coins circulated during the final years of the Cold War, when Germany was still divided into East and West. Less than a decade later, the Berlin Wall would fall and Germany would reunify. Coins like this one remind collectors of the economic and political story of that era. Today, the Deutsche Mark is no longer used because Germany adopted the euro currency in 2002. When the euro was introduced, billions of Deutsche Mark coins were removed from circulation. Some were melted down while others were kept as souvenirs or collectibles. Because of this transition, many people became interested in collecting older German coins, including the Five Pfennig series. Collectors who specialize in German coins often try to assemble full sets covering different years and mint marks. A complete collection might include coins from Berlin, Munich, Stuttgart, Karlsruhe, and Hamburg. While individual coins may not be extremely valuable, the full collection tells a detailed story of German coinage over several decades. If you happen to find a 1982 Five Pfennig coin in your collection, the best step is to examine its condition carefully. Look for sharp details on the oak leaves and the grain design. Check the mint mark to confirm it is the D mint from Munich. Also inspect the surface for unusual errors or striking mistakes that might increase its value. Professional coin grading services can also help determine a coin's quality and authenticity. A graded coin sealed in a protective holder often attracts more trust from collectors and buyers. So while the claim that this coin is worth $943 million is clearly unrealistic, the coin still holds historical value and collector interest. Sometimes the real treasure is not the price but the story behind the coin and the history it represents. The 1982 Five Pfennig coin reminds us that even the smallest coins can carry symbols of national identity, economic change, and cultural heritage. From the oak leaves representing strength to the grain symbolizing prosperity, this coin reflects the spirit of Germany during a transformative time. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1982 Germany Five Pfennig coin, make sure to like this video and subscribe to Coin Market Insider. Share this video with friends who love coin collecting and comment below if you have this coin in your collection. You never know what fascinating stories might be hiding inside your pocket change. Thank you for watching, and remember to keep exploring the world of coins because history is often hidden in the smallest places.